Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are here for the Straight Jacket podcast 291. Nuruddin, it feels like 10 minutes ago you were here in this room.
Sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, sleeping on the couch. That's why you can see the pillow in the background. But how are you? Are you recovered? I've only slept 4 hours.
I haven't recovered. I'm dazed.
How many hours you slept?
I just did this. I'm eating now. I've just woken up.
What?
I woke up. I got woken up because the sun. It was sunny this morning.
Yeah, sunny. Yeah.
And I couldn't go to bed straight away, so I had a shower and all of that kind of stuff. And then I couldn't sleep. You know, ADHD, bro. It takes me hours to calm down. Then I went to bed. Then I got up. Then I tried to go back to bed. And then I forgot to eat. And that's what happens when you got ADHD. You just forget to eat. So I'm literally eating my first food right now. And I looked at the time, I was like, shit! But people, if you don't go watch the Copa America, I don't know how many hours we were live. We were live from 12 till...
Over 5 hours. Over 5 hours.
5 hours. You've got to go and try to watch. So if you want to have a laugh,
it
was the most legendary late night graveyard shift watch along last night.
Absolutely.
Shakira. That's all I'm saying.
Shakira. Come on. Big up to everyone locked in, man. There's over 600 people in here, man. Smash a like on the video. They're all laughing at us, man, because we got beat by Rosenborg. I don't know if you've seen the game or anything, but we got beat 1-0.
You're playing that on the 23s?
No, that was one half. So the first half, our team, if I can remember, this was our first team. If let me go on my United's Twitter page.
Pre-season. I won't mind getting smashed every pre-season. I don't care if we get smashed. It's about fitness. It's about fitness. It's not about...
Yeah. So this was our team in the first half. This is our team. Fitek, Wan-Bissaka, Fish, Evans, Murray, Casemiro, Mount, Hannibal, Rashford, Wheatley, and Williams. That was our first team, first half team in the first half. Weren't great, if I'm being honest with you. Very.
Saeed, are they going to be great though, Saeed? Are they going to
No. That's what I'm saying. I know that. It weren't great. They were fitting than us. I think they're 14 games into their season, Nuruddin.
Exactly.
So they were a bit more fitter than us. And in the second half, we had Amas and the youngsters and whatnot playing in the team, etc. But yeah, it was 1-0. Should have been more, to be honest with you. I'll show you the stats right now in the game. For those that did watch the game, they had 22 shots to our 5, 7 on target, more possession than us.
No, the style of play has not changed then.
Style of play hasn't changed. You know what I'm saying?
How did they play? Because I mean,
they played well, man. They played some good football, man. And they're not even that. They're not even doing well in their league. You know, I think they're about 11th in their league. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it's not about the result. Ten Hag has spoken as well. I think he said something. Ten Hag, after defeat, first friendly game, he goes, the result is not secondary. Our performance as a team is by far not good enough. This is not the standard of top football. We are Man United. We should perform better. Wow. Damn. I didn't expect that. What the heck? Is he all right, man? Oh, shit. So maybe we are taking it seriously then. Nah, man. He's not happy, man. Jeez, Nuruddin, put your food down, mate. Right. Crazy. He says, the result is not secondary. Our performance as a team is by far not good enough. This is not the standard of top football. We are Man United. We should perform better. I didn't think he would go that deep for that game. I can't lie. I thought he would have just kind of brushed it under the carpet and said, listen, not been playing it well for a while, lads. Do you know what I mean? So we're just going to take it easy.
He's gone strong too soon, mate.
Yeah, too soon, man. Too soon, man. Lost to Rosenborg. But to be fair, that's what I'm saying. I ain't going to lie to you, Nuruddin. It weren't great.
But
you know what?
I didn't expect it to be great, though.
Walking around. No, but it was a lot of walking around. A lot of the passes were very, very dead. Like just passing just for the sake of passing. You know what I mean? So, do you know what I mean? They were like, yo, man, it's crazy. But maybe he's setting the standards down straight away. He's like, you know what? I'm setting the standards now that this ain't good enough on the first game. You got to remember, he's on borrowed time, man. Wilcox is watching now. Yo, Wilcox is watching Nuruddin. There ain't no, Berto. Richard Arnold, bro. Man, like Wilcox is watching you, mate, Nordin. Do you understand that, Nordin? Wilcox. And you know what's mad, yeah? By the end of it, yeah. You know the game, yeah. By the way, you know the game, yeah. At the end of it, I was laughing in it, but I wasn't laughing at the team, yeah. I was laughing at the whole situation of we've managed to don't laugh. We've managed to evade, yeah. We managed to not concede. By the way, that Vitek man is a bad boy keeper, you know. Vitek. He's like a Kova. He's like a region of Kova. Yeah, and then, bro, we were like, Vitek's had a bad performance. And at the end, the ball just fell to him. And then he scored.
I saw that. He came off somebody deflected of somebody.
Yeah, and I was like, what is going on, man? Like, it's just, do you know what I mean? But I was like, that is just sums up the look.
That's today. Manchester United, mate. Welcome back now. Hey, we've last game of the season was the FA Cup final. We went on a hooray. Now back to reality, back to life. Yeah. Back to life, back to reality. Manchester, I saw
look at Sky Sports, man. Why is Sky Sports doing this? This is a joke, man. Bro, it's the first preseason game, man.
What are they saying?
Sky Sports News, you know, don't lie.
What are they saying? Breaking news.
Let me see Sky Sports. What's Sky Sports Premier League? Let me see if it's Sky Sports Premier League. Nah, it's not Sky Sports, man. Where did they say that, guys? Where did they say that? 20 shots. Let me see if Sky Sports said anything. Nah, Sky Sports didn't say anything, man. Stop lying, man. Stop lying, people, man. Don't lie. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you know what, Nordin? Let them know, man, like, because at the end of the day, yeah, it's nothing to be, what do you call it? We just have to keep working, man. It's the start of the preseason. You know what I mean, Nordin?
The players are only been back when? 2 weeks already?
Yeah.
And not everybody's back. So who played it? So tell me the team in the first half, say.
The team in the first half was Wan-Bissaka, Will Fish, Evans.
By the way, you know that Evans signed a new deal?
Yeah, I know. 1 year new deal, man. Come on, man. We need that experience, man. Come on,
Nordin. Talk about that on United Real Therapy at 8 people.
We need experience, bro. We need experience, man.
Experience you know what I mean? Of what? Experience of dog shite. Experience of simmer frame. What is it about Manchester United and simmer frame? What is it about you and pensioners, people? The fan base love fucking pensioners. I swear to God, it's something, man. There must be something going on, man. I'm telling you, there's something else going on. Something else in the works. But go on.
Yeah, go on.
Evans.
Yeah. Evans, Mason Mount, Casemiro, Hannibal. We had this Williams guys on the right. And then we had Rashford on the left and Wheatley up front. Wheatley up front.
And
then that's it. That's the team.
How did we play the first half?
Hey?
How did we play the first half?
We played. I thought we played poorly, man. Casemiro, listen. Casemiro was, he was doing a lot of the slide tackling. You know what I mean? Like the, you know what I mean? I know, bro. He was doing a lot of the diving off the on the floor.
When he lies down now. I used to try to point out to you in the stadium. And what is he doing out there?
End of the day, when there's no accountability and you're not being told what to do, then it's one of them, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? You know, if you want to sell him now, then, innit? Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not right about selling him. I just think it's the system and the manager makes him look horrendous.
Yeah.
But so we play. What was it? Open space, or did we play compact?
Yeah, they were getting in behind, man. They were getting in behind.
I'm not asked about the result.
Yes, there was a lot of spaces. They were getting in through us all the time. Okay,
was there six up the pitch? Was everybody doing the 600-meter run back to the goal?
No, it was. We were very compact. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, there was gaps in behind. They had shots, man. They were, bro. Vitek was the man of the match. He was pulling save after save. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it wasn't great.
So I'm not asking about what happened in the second half. I'm asking about the first half.
Yeah, the first half they dominated. They dominated. We had one shot through Wheatley, was a good save, but he should have passed it, to be fair, and that was it.
Wow.
But we didn't. You know what it is, Nordin? I don't like. For me, it's too early to judge. But I didn't see any kind of like patterns or whatever they've been working on, or you know what I mean. Like it's too early to say. You have to see by You know the game I'm at, an Arsenal game. If we don't see no little, you know what I'm saying, like little patterns, you know what I mean, like little triangles. You know what I mean? By then, you should be a bit like, what's going on here? Like, we're not seeing anything.
To me, that's what I'm asked about.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So, but Mason Mount didn't really do much. Apparently, there's a comp that says he does something, but do you know what I mean? It's one of them, man. We just have to it's a big season, man. And that's why maybe Ten Hag's pissed off maybe a little bit, saying, yo, we need to build it up, man. You know what I mean? So, do you know what I mean? This is what it is, man. Van like Thingy was there. Van Nistelrooy was there. Talking to Rashford. You know, Van Heck was there. By the way, Van Heck's like that AirPod Albert, man. He's got the earphones in. You know, the AirPods in. So let's see, man. What's Staffy saying, Staffy? What's Staffy in the chat, man? What's he saying? Yeah, I mean, it's probably Casemiro talk, man. But listen, man, it's not worrying. I don't think anybody should be worried. I don't think everyone should be, you know what I mean, mad. Like, just relax. Everyone just chill out. Everybody relax. Take your time. It's pre-season. Yes, there are concerns, but at the same time, the first game, I could not be drawing a lot of conclusions from that. Do you get what I mean, Nordin? You can't draw a lot of conclusions from the first game. Yes, we could talk about Hannibal and he needs to be sold and he doesn't look great and he's not that unbelievable. But at the same time, yeah, not great, man. Not great, Nordin. That's all I'm going to say to you. That's all I'm going to say to you. You get what I'm trying to say?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Do you know what I mean, Nordin? What are you looking for in pre-season? Let the chat know. What you're looking for.
I'm looking for in pre-season for me, it's a system.
Yeah.
The most important thing, what I'm looking for is a system. So I'm not looking particularly at the results. I'm looking, is there patterns and shapes that you see that could be what's to come in a new season? That's the thing you look for, right? And then you think, is there one or two, from the academy that might break through into the first team? That's what you look for.
Yep. System and no injuries. Yeah. You have to look for system, man. System. That's the main thing. That's what I look for. I want to see there's a kind of chemistry within the squad. I want to see there's patterns of play. I thought Collier, Toby Collier, the midfielder, he looked well good. The guy in the midfield, the one that
I was telling you, this is
he's 20 years
old. It's not a teenager.
He's not a kid, man.
It's not 20 years old, man. It's 20. This is it.
Yeah,
make or break.
This
is make or break season, bro.
Yeah, man. He looks like he can handle the pressure, but again, at the same time, I wouldn't just throw him in the deep end.
At the number 6, where did he play?
Who?
Was he the guy getting the ball off the?
Yeah, he was the one that was receiving the ball on the half turn, collecting it. Yeah, Harry Amas was a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, he struggled a lot. Harry Amas, on that.
Yeah, but it's pre-season side. He's not playing. Has he? He's trained all the times. It's pre-season. I'm not judging any of the youth games. Sorry, academy players. I'm not judging them. I'll judge them at the end of the top. So what's the last game, Manchester United? I'm going to play 6 or 5 games? 5 games.
We play after this. We play Rangers on Saturday. Then we play. Then we go to Arsenal. Then we play Liverpool. Then we play Real Betis. Then we play Man City.
So there you go.
Yeah, there you go. So that's our games right there. So
that's I'm not expecting a massive thing till everybody comes back. And this is the only thing. Then what are those players being sent? Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's in the same boat. I mean, we're missing what? Who are we missing? Kobe. Who else are missing? United. Rasmus
Kobe.
Højlund.
We got obviously Bruno Fernandes, Pellistri,
Diego Dalot.
The new signings.
Where's Anthony? Saeed?
Now Anthony, Ahmad, Lindelof, Maguire, all didn't come to Thingy, and Sancho as well, obviously. But they didn't come. For some reason, they didn't come. That's what I was a bit worried about. Like, maybe they're just not trained enough or not like, maybe they don't have that peak physicality. But to be fair, none of them were. Do you know what I mean? So maybe they're just sitting back and saying, you know what, we'll chill out for a bit and then we'll come back later on. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't think they're ready yet. They're not probably match sharp, or they haven't maybe followed their training program. Because remember, you got to do training programs, innit? And if you don't fulfill them, you ain't going to do them well, innit? So end of the day, you need to do well in them.
So we left Maguire, Ahmad, Sancho.
Yeah.
Who else? Anthony.
Yeah. That's it. Lindelof, Maguire. You know what I mean? They're the ones that are not in the team.
And what did Eric Ten Hag say about that? Anybody in the chat? Somebody said Luke Shaw. Who?
No, Luke Shaw's in Euros, man.
No. I'm saying who. I don't count him as a United player anymore, pal.
He's a United player. He's a United player.
If he was up to me, he'll be gone, mate.
Yeah. So that was the teams anyway. So listen, let's see what happens on Saturday, man. Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Nordin can come over for a watch along. I don't know. You want to come over, Nordin? You know what I mean? Watch the game.
What's Saturday? Rangers, what time?
I think it's at 4 o'clock, you know.
You know what? It's my friend's festival just across the road from me.
Oh, Hume.
Hume. Yeah, Hume. In Nyamos, there's a festival going on.
Okay. Yeah, yo, Rance, the Ten Hag quote we just talking about there. Big up Leon as well, by the way. Yeah, he's not happy, man. He's not happy.
Yeah, big up Leon. Big up Rance, man. Big up King.
Yeah, bro. He's not happy, man. I feel like for me, he's thinking about where I think he's understanding you know, that he's on borrowed time, you know, man. You know, he's on borrowed time.
Under pressure.
He's under pressure. And he's also saying that I need to demand more from the team, bro. He needs to demand more from the team. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, end of the day, we're gonna have to see how that develops. But ultimately, first game, we'll see how the next game goes on, and then we'll go from there. Do you know what I'm saying?
So, do we know? Have we found out yet that if the rest of the other squad are gonna be joining in with to go to Rangers on Thursday? It's like
no, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Ten Hag hasn't said anything yet. You know what I mean? So he didn't coach.
Basically,
if you don't coach, you can't demand a lot from these players, man. You can demand commitment. Commitment is one thing, but in terms of actual playing style, that comes from you. So we need to,
your vision,
to bring that.
The way you want to play, your vision,
you want to play, So there needs to be a kind of understanding, and that's where hopefully not Van der Sar, Johnny Evans says, I feel tired. Where's he said this? Bro, your boy feels tired, man. Johnny Evans. Where's he said this, guys? Now, this can't be a real quote. Why is he saying I feel tired already? I think he just said normally, innit? Like, look. He said to MUTV, I feel tired. It was good to have some minutes in my legs. They were sharp. They were in the middle of our preseason. Yeah, of course, man. But he's obviously he's here for the vibes, man. Of course he's tired, man.
Oh my god.
Rainer says, can you share the link with me so I can give you my opinion? It's fine if you say no, just share some opinion. I'm gonna do a calling show, Rainer, man. I'm gonna make sure I get a calling show this week. So we'll have a chat, man. Definitely, man. But big up, bro. Always, man. Always showing love, man. You know what I'm saying too. So Evans is a backup, man. But he's obviously an old man, innit? He's not a young blood right now. You feel me? So this idea that, you know, we're looking for him to be improving our team, man, it's mad, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But for that one, I want to keep it there. United lost. At the same time, we move. Let's talk on Manchester United, man. We got some news regarding Leny Yoro, man. Apparently, it's still in the air, man, Nuruddin, whether he comes to Man United or not. L'Equipe are reporting that he has rejected United. But for me, I think it's bullshit, to be honest with you. Nothing's set in stone yet. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, George Mendes is pushing him to go to Real Madrid, even though he's got a decent relationship with Man United. So yeah, man, I don't actually know. Big up Northside for the raid. Shout out to Northside for the raid. But yeah, L'Equipe are reporting that Leny Yoro is to reject Man United's advances despite Premier League clubs' 36 million bid. Nuruddin. By the way, are you keen on Leny Yoro? I've not really asked you what are you kind of keen on him, Nuruddin? Like, what's your situation with Leny Yoro?
He's a talent. He's definitely a talent, isn't it? Like, we will never.
He's a talent, proper talent.
What you're buying is potential there. He's 18.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 18, so you're buying potential talent, and some players go and fulfill that talent, and some players don't.
Yep.
Just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, people.
Yep. Facts.
So, for me, I mean, this deal that I'm like, why Man United? Why does it make sense for Manchester United? The old Manchester United will settle a fee and do what they did with what do you call it? Without checking with the player, they'll do. Murta and Arnold will do what they did with the Barcelona Dutch player. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Simmons.
No. Barcelona player, the Dutch player. Who's
De Jong.
Yeah.
So
So why this is what I always ask. Why would you agree a fee with a club without getting a hint from the player that he's happy to join you?
Yeah, facts.
Why?
Yep.
So if Manchester United have done what Arnold and Murta have done, then what's changed?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. What's changed? Yeah, facts.
What's changed?
Yep.
So
facts.
At the end of the day, for me, I'm like, if you're putting a bid in, you're gonna agree a fee with a football club, you must get the go ahead from the player first.
Yep. 100%. 100%. My thing is, you know what it is though, yeah? You know what it is for me? I'm like, if we get him, brilliant. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So my thing is, United don't need to be actively getting involved in the situation. Like, let it cool off, let it relax. And if it don't happen, it don't happen. But for me, I don't think any United fan should be crying, you know what I mean, that we don't get Leny Yoro. We've put a bid in. It's been accepted. Now, it's in God's hands. You know what I mean? We got to pray. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do is just pray that he says, you know what, I'm going to go to United. If not, Real Madrid, you know, for all we know, the Mbappe presentation tomorrow might gas him up and be like, you know what, I'm going to Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? And that's that. Big up to my guy, Leon, man. And that's that, bro. So if he wants to go to Real Madrid, go. We're Ineos now. With Ineos' regime now, yeah? It's a new Man United now. If you don't want to join us, cool. We'll move on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good, man.
It is. It's all good. But this idea of Manchester United saga always have. Yes,
it shouldn't be a saga, though, because we've accepted a bid. It shouldn't be a saga. He either comes or he doesn't. And that's it. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Let him go on.
It's just dragging FC, innit? Like I was just saying, Leon, like we already see on this with the young, innit? This summer episodes, innit? You know what I mean? Transfer, kind of like they have the mini little episode, innit? Comedy FC. We already seen Arnold and Murta twice went to Barcelona. De Jong, they agree with Barcelona and they come back empty-handed. So the point I'm saying is that, can somebody please tell me what has changed? Why are you agreeing with a club a fee for the player, but you've not checked with the player if he's willing to entertain coming to your club? Do you know what I mean, Leon? Like, what's changed then? What's changed from Murta and Arnold?
It could be negotiation tactics.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But obviously, I don't like those negotiation tactics, but it could well be. Yeah, Arnold and Murta, they just went for the wine tasting trip, really, didn't they?
They went for the wine tasting, man. They went for the tapas.
So, yeah, Barcelona's nice, but not on the fans' money, innit? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe Real Madrid's the more attractive option, so maybe they knew the player favoured Real Madrid. Let's just say it's 60-40. But he's like, do you know what I mean? Because if Real Madrid come calling, you get an opportunity, you want to go. Obviously, they probably looked at it and thought, did Real Madrid offer about £17 million or something? They way undercut the price of the player, didn't they? Because they're in a strong position, they can't do that. So maybe the club went, we'll show our intent by putting a bid and agreeing with your club, and then it's down to you, but we're looking at other options anyway. I do like how we're looking at other options. I just want to see, apart from Bramthwaite and Leny Yoro, have they got a list of 3 other players that they've gone, right, you two are messing around, 3, 4, 5.
They have, you know.
That's what I want to see.
Let me show you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This one here today came about.
That's a big point.
Been told that Man United have inquired about Jonathan Tah in the last few days. Man United aware of the fact that there's no agreement between Bayern and Leverkusen, and there's no final agreement between Man United and Bayern about the transfer of Ligt as yet. As the final offer from Man United is still missing Jonathan Tah, but this is also to rush the Ligt situation. So they're saying, yo, we'll go for Jonathan Tah then. Hurry up and negotiate with United.
I prefer them tactics to what we was doing before, but...
No, 100% are you mad? This is good, man. I like this from United, man. Rushing them. Saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we go for this guy. We make it out like we're going for Jonathan Tah to then speed up the deal for Ligt, because we need Ligt. Like, hand us over Ligt, man. You man can have your Tah, and we'll go for Ligt. Do you know what I mean? Simple.
I feel like it depends when you get the second target. Let's just say we end up with Tah as a scenario. Yeah, let's just say that as a scenario. Yeah. It all depends on the price, because you can't be going to Ligt and saying, I mean, what's the Ligt fee?
43 million. Yeah, 43 million.
So obviously, it's a risk in itself, but it's a good deal at the same time. So I feel like with the Tar one, if you're not going to get the first target and you're going to get the one that's third, fourth, or fifth, the price has to be right. We can't be paying the same amount of money for him. If it's like 20 million, we will do a season with this guy that we didn't 100% want. He'll get phased to the bench over the next 6 to 12 months, but we got ourselves a good deal and more money to spend in the midfield and another striker. I actually have got a weird feeling that we're going to get another striker. I feel like that Xerxes deal allowed us money. Yeah, 100%. I feel like they're going to try and maximize this window, and I feel like the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is what you and Nuruddin have spoke about a lot of times on this show is where we have a big window now, and then in January it's completely quiet, and in the summer it's completely quiet. Like they're going gun-ho now to give themselves some time. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I can't really comment on Tar. Like, obviously, people in the comments will go mad straight away and laugh about Tar.
I don't know, man. I think for me, I worry about his mobility, man.
Yeah,
man.
I do agree.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall, but he's aggressive. But in that Premier League, man, you know, I mean, you got to be a mobile defender, man, and that's why I think Ligt.
That's what we need the most in this squad. Sorry to joke. That's what we need the most in this squad right now.
Yeah,
if we're gonna get rid of Kamwala, we need that.
Yes,
but sorry, go on.
Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. Like he's someone that I think should be going to Bayern Munich. For me, Ligt isn't mobile, but you know what? He's younger and he's a bit less stockier. You know what I mean? Like he's a bit more leaner in that aspect. Jonathan Tah's a bit more stockier for me. You know what I mean? A bit more kind of built in that regards. Whereas Ligt's a little bit more leaner, and I think that might help him a little bit more. And the fact is, Jonathan Tah's 28. Do you know what I mean? So I think
that's got Bayern Munich written all over it. That one, then.
Yeah, Bayern Munich, course, man, course. Do you know what I mean?
What if we didn't go for Ligt and we got you guy Kim Min Jae?
Well, I don't know.
I really love. I want Kim Min Jae.
I think he's good, you know. People
he's good, man, but the chat just, you know what I mean? They just
chat. It's rants is the agenda. Shout out rants.
Yeah, man.
Uncle Nuruddin as well. Is that the new one, Uncle Nuruddin?
Yeah, so good. Yeah, I'm an uncle after. You see what we did yesterday, bro? He watched the tennis. He streamed for about 12 hours yesterday.
Oh yeah, I've seen you that up till late. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
bro,
late, man.
Late. What time did I leave? 5 o'clock.
We left about 5:30ish.
Mad.
5:30ish.
That's worth it, man. Listen, people. By the way, sorry to interrupt the football talk. 600 subs away from 100.
Come on.
It's 600, isn't it?
Man. Yeah, man. Nearly 7K, man. So big up to everyone who's locked in, man. And smash the likes, guys, man. We got 1.4K in the building, man. Hit the like
97.
button.
So how short are you, Saeed?
We're at 500 away from 97K.
So you're 3.5.
Yeah, man. So we're working, man. So yeah, big up to everyone who's locked in. You know, there was a journalist today that said that the Ligt deal was done deal, man. You know, some journalist on Twitter, yeah. Who, by the way, yeah, you might think he's a bit dodgy, yeah, but he got the actual news last time right about what's his name, Xerxes. You know Xerxes?
Yeah.
He got the news right last time, and this guy here called Nick Semiano, yeah. He goes exclusive. Man United, Matthew Ligt from Bayern Munich to Man United, locked and loaded. What a funny name that is. Agreement on 42 million payable in installments. Contract ready for 170,000 per week until 2029. It's not bad as well. 170K. It's actually not bad at all, mate. You know what I'm saying to you? But yeah.
It's more than what we should be paying for him, in my opinion. But
yeah,
with the current wages right now and what he's done in football, his agent can negotiate that kind of fee because we're paying idiots daft money, aren't we? So, you know, I was going to ask you as well. Is there any links to any of the other strikers that you lot have been rating? Like there was a guy in, was it Benfica guy? Is there any links to the? Oh, is that
Benfica? Who?
Was there was a guy? Was there Summit Silva? Was a centre back? Was he one of them?
Yeah, Silva. Yeah, Andrew. I see something.
Is there any links? Yeah. Is there anything there? Are we reaching out to these? Or
that is kid, that tall kid. Yeah.
There was that guy for Sporting Lisbon. What's his name, guys, in the chat?
Oh yeah.
He's from Sporting Lisbon. We apparently were looking at him for a while.
Yeah, he came up for Portugal.
Inacio was United. We're linked with him.
Inacio, yeah. He's quite good on the ball, to be fair. He's quite good on the ball, left-footed. Very good on the ball.
He's going to cost you around 60 million.
How old is he? How old is he again?
He's 22, innit?
I don't know.
22.
Yeah.
22. He's 22. He's he's left-footed as well. Because United need a left-footed centre-back, as well, because right now we're not getting Branthwaite. Do you know what I mean?
We're not even sure if Martinez will stay fit.
Yeah, but Martinez played 120 minutes yesterday, man. I was shocked, man. Do you know what I mean? So United here, look, from I think it was what time was it? June the 5th, I think it was. Yeah, June the 3rd, yeah. Man United and Liverpool have both been monitoring Gonzalo Inacio ahead of a summer transfer window. His release clause is worth 60 million euros. So what's that around 55 million, 53 million pounds?
It's about 48 million. I think it's 48 million around that. Listen, but the thing about
release 48 clause, million?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Just do the
maybe not after Brexit, but yeah, who knows?
So I'll tell you this simple. Basically, if you players with release clauses, you have to pay the money. You pay it in lump sum. You don't pay it like stagger it. You pay it in lump sum.
50 million.
Or you make them another offer and agree and then pay that in lump sum. Yeah.
Like you've got to. Yeah, he's not worth 60 million euros. They're having a laugh, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But now everybody's got, you know what I mean? Like these Portuguese clubs, they're very clever in because I've not watched a lot of Inacio. I'm not going to come here and be like,
no. You know what? From everything I've seen of him, I watched the game when he came. A couple of games he came on for Portugal. Very cultured left foot, decent, and actually he's good in the air in terms of being aggressive in the opposition box. You know, try to score and stuff like that. So it is what it is. Bastoni is good. Bastoni is clear.
We need that.
Bastoni's my guy, man.
Bastoni's never leaving Italy, man. What about the other kid from Atlanta who's injured? He's a good player. The guy who Atlanta, he didn't play in the final. Everybody's
Salvini. Yeah. He just got a big injury.
Yeah.
So Nuruddin, we need that. You know what you just said. You know, we need someone. We don't actually attack the opposition. Our opposition's box very well with the defenders.
No. Do you know what I mean? So that player there is one of them to look at. But I think the centre-back situation now, I'm still relaxed about it though, you know. I'm still relaxed because I feel like we'll get two, but maybe the two that people might not want to see. So I think it might be Ligt. I think it's definitely Ligt, but I don't know who the second one is. I don't know who the second one is, guys.
If we can get him out of Juventus, I would take Bremer. I think he's a good centre.
Nah, bro, no, man. No. Bozo. He's like an upper Mancano, man. Mr. Bozo for me. Not for me, man. You see what I would do, yeah? Go and get Ligt. And then you go. Listen, I don't know what you guys.
Listen, he's more mobile than Ligt.
Yeah, I know, but bro, I've watched him so many times, man.
He's got really good speed recovery, you know? Or am I watching the wrong player?
Got speed recovery, yeah, 100%. Even the Schlotterback's a very, very good centre back. Again, he won't get him. Yeah, but we need a left side centre back, man.
Is that an Austrian kid?
Shalaba, does he play left side or right side, guys? He plays right side, isn't it? Yeah, he's a utility player. He's someone that could fill the role because we lost Kabwala, could play right back as well. So if you did sell Wan-Bissaka, you could play him on that side as well. So
we've got to be careful how many we get rid of, you know. We've got to be really careful. In the first season, we've gone.
No, go ahead, Leo. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, we've got to be careful how many we get rid of because at the end of the day, people want to like axe players out of the squad, but you get a couple of injuries, and I don't want to see Maguire and Evans. Like, I really, really, really don't want to see that next season. Do you know what I mean? So,
True.
But I do think since Blin left, we do need someone who can play a few multiple roles because even if our right backs are lacking, we need people that can, if they're a consistent 7 out of 10 player, they can come and play. Like if Dallo and Wan-Bissaka stay and they're both off out of form,
yeah,
you can actually play someone there and say, yo, look, I'm having to play my man there because you're not playing rubbish, innit? So step up.
Yeah,
and we need that in the squad right now. We need that because there's too many comfortable players. That's why, you know, when we're talking about left back and stuff, so important this window. So important.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, the left back, I still think we're in negotiations with Kadioglu. I think that's the one I would go and get, man. I don't see any of the left backs. I'm like, normally left backs are kind of one of them. You need to scout them for a long time.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
All backs are quite important, but Kadioglu would be very, very good for United, man. Like, and they also can rotate with Dalot as well.
Yeah,
can rotate with Dalot.
Can somebody in the chat tell me? What's the release clause for the Girona left back?
Left back Gutierrez.
What's the?
Is it called Gutierrez? Isn't it?
Yeah. What's the release clause on him?
What's he called again? Is he called Miguel Gutierrez?
Yeah, Gutierrez.
You know what I rate when Nuruddin talks about fullbacks? I listen because Mali Gusto, I do like him, and you're going on about Gusto.
I'm telling everybody. I was telling Fucking everybody's. I swear to God, Leon, I scout players better than fucking Manchester United. And who the fuck am I? I'm just a guy who lives in Hume. I got 2 coaching badges. But my eye test tells me
35 million.
Yeah, that's a good price, man.
That's a very good price.
That's like
35 million is very good.
That's like 20 million. It's like 20 million. Get that fucking deal done.
Yeah, man. 20, 28 million. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you know God. I was telling everybody and their mum about flipping Gusto.
Yeah.
I was watching him constantly for Leon.
Yeah, exactly. Man
Do you
said
rate the one
available? Get out of here,
man. Do you rate the one at PSG? But it's going to cost too much money, innit?
And they won't get him, man. They won't sell him. He's not a sellable asset.
Well, the Portuguese kid,
Yeah, Portuguese kid. No way will United.
We don't need to go do them mad deals because it would cost so much money, man.
That's what I'm saying. We need to be smart, man. Like this so far this summer, United.
Gutierrez is a smart money side. 20 million.
I know. That's what I said. Gutierrez is smart. But will Man United do it? I don't think so. This is the sort of sign that you could bully Girona. You could bully them and say, yo, pay up, right? We got a release clause, pay that money. I just like that.
I'd rather we gave them Kumbala and got fucking Gutierrez and give
I know that would be good.
What the
Kumbala
fuck
didn't want to go there.
Well, to be honest, we could have given him the kid we got rid of last season. Alvaro. Yeah. That would have been a perfect pick. Alvaro develop over there.
See what I mean? But apparently, is he on loan though, Gutierrez, to Real Madrid? Is he on loan or have they got like a buyback clause? I think they got a buyback clause, I think, or something like that. That's the problem with Real Madrid, Nuruddin. Is that Real Madrid don't really have like a great left back at the minute. Let's be honest, man. Like they've got Ferdinand Mendy, but he's always like they like him and then they don't like him. Then they've got that kid, I forgot his name. But yeah, exactly. I don't think Citigroup will sell us. Spot on. You know what I'm saying?
We got Staffy, by the way. Did he get his 5K?
I think so. I'm not sure, I'm not far off it.
Big up you, Staffy,
man. Hopefully he can get there this week, man. He's not far off. Big up Staffy TV, man. But yeah, big up to this super chat here, man. Love the show, guys. How many players do you want? For me, 2 midfielders. We've already got a striker, so that's 3. 2 centre-backs, that's 5. And a left-back, 6. I think 6 is very, very good.
I'm cool with that.
It's doable. 6 is doable.
Yeah, especially when Zertsky is only, 14 million up front with installments. This is going to be the year of installments. Get these installments done. 6 starters as well. Yes, starters. Yeah. Starters. Okay, maybe one's not going to be in there and whatnot. And one centre-back might not play because of, But bro, you know what it is though? You know when they say bench players acting like they're starters, we got to have them kind of man in the team. You know them ones there? Do you know what I'm trying to say though? Bench players who view themselves as starters. I need that energy. I need the energy that man is coming onto the pitch say, yo, you man, I'm taking you out of the team. You man, you're not playing. That's what I want with them. If Tony was to come in, Tony comes in and says, yo, I'm the main number 9 here. You know what I mean? And then Xerxes comes in and says, yo, I'm the main number 9 here. I want that energy, man. Then Hoyland comes in and says, yo, I'm going to be the main number 9 here. Do you know what I mean? Like,
different profiles are so important. That's why when we're talking the other week about midfielders, and obviously a lot of people on the streams on yours have been split between a deep line playmaker and somebody who can carry the ball through. But I'm like, I'm torn, but I'm like, might not get both because we need so many different profiles for so many different games. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like as well, United have got to be smart, man. Get a couple of loan to buy options, get a free agent in. Do you know what I mean? Like you got a patch. Yep. I know we're not plastering, but you can bring in a free agent and give him a 2-year deal and then still move him on after the year and make a little bit of money if he plays well. Because you're going to have a couple of players in there. Not everyone, Nuruddin, but a couple of players that go get you through the first year and then with the right profile, but then you go and bring in the signing that you want. Do you know what I'm saying? So Barkley would have been perfect, by the way, but he's gone. So,
yo, big up to LFC side. Can you wish my father happy birthday? Big up fan cat, man. Happy birthday, bro. Big United fan.
Yo, big up, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, big up to you, bro. Love, man. Big up Venkat. Happy birthday. Come on, bro. Love always.
No, listen, I'm happy for that. But Manchester United could have boxed clever for me. Really boxed clever. But at the end of the day,
that's why we're playing installments.
Leon,
we can then get more players with that.
We've only signed one player. And I don't know if you've seen it, but our manager's already losing his fucking head.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that as well. Go check the quote I put in the Mandem group chat. The quote. Big up everyone here. There's 1.4K in here, man. I've only slept for like 4 hours, so we need these likes
do it.
up, man.
If you don't get 700 likes for Saeed, I don't know what you're doing. 12 hours of streaming.
My battery's falling down now.
Yo,
so
my
guys,
guy kept me there. He kept me hostage, man. Kept me hostage yesterday.
Yeah. I put his bike on. I was like, yo.
You know what I mean? Shakira, man. Shakira woke me up. Shakira.
Yeah, come on. Big up to Florian Plettenberg says, understand that Man United are still there for Manuel Ugarte as a 23-year-old is a transfer candidate for Man United central midfield. More talks took place, no final decision yet. Contract with PSG valid until 2028. You know, the more this kind of happens, the more do you rate it more, Mandem, or do you think more you're like, I'd rather move on?
But isn't Saeed go down? Is he a French journalist? Isn't he German journalist? What is
he's
he?
German. He's German, yeah.
Yo, everybody's realizing. Remember the Spanish radio guy? He clickbaited us about De Jong, yeah. Made a podcast. You know what I mean? Set up a whole marketing platform, yeah. Now we got German fucking.
No, but to be fair, he's a Fabrizio Romano wannabe, man. If I'm being honest,
that's what I'm saying to you. Now we've got, and then they clicked it. Like, oh shit, who's majority traffic on Manchester United news online? Right? How do I build the fucking platform? Right, I'm gonna start talking about Manchester United.
Especially when it's this quiet as well. In this window, it's really quiet. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, Gerard Romero, he's another one. Gerard Romero, these guys that are just basically they've come out of nowhere and they've just, you know what I mean, done a madness. You get it? Like, I don't really like.
I like it, man.
These kind of guys.
I like the quietness. Bro. I got bored. I got sick of United when it was linked to here and everything getting leaked and stuff. So I like the quietness. But I feel like what Nuruddin's saying about one player, just got to get it done. And I never expected them to sign them all quickly this window because I knew they were trying to sort things out in the back window and that. And obviously, me and Flawless talk a lot about this year. I'm massively on Ineos watch. I don't get sold on because they've signed a few players in the links that all of a sudden United's back and stuff. It's a big job, but they need to. When that first game of the season comes, then I'll know what they're on in it. Do you know what I mean? I'll know exactly what they're on. But even then, Nuruddin, I'm still wary because they could do it for the first window and then they could go quiet for the next window and put the money in the back pocket. I don't know in it, so.
Yeah, I think for me, you know, yeah, exactly. Christian Falk, I don't know, man. These guys, man, they're a bit up and down in it. You feel me? But each to their own. But like I said, going back to the Manuel Ugarte one, like there's not really other midfield links. You know, that's a bit. I don't know. I find that a little bit worrying.
Do you rate him, Saeed?
I rate him. Don't get me wrong. I rate him, and I want him to sign it. But I think we need a couple of midfielders, man. I think we need two, man.
He's got one strong skill set, and I'm worried about other things there a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you need to compensate that. You need to have other players in there that are going to help him out. Or if Kobe Maino's play alongside him, then you got someone else in there. That's why I worry because at the end of the day, I think, oh shit, that guy's not going to Monaco anymore. You know that Georgia striker, he refused to go Monaco. And now he's going to Lyon. Shout out to Lyon, man. Jeez.
By the way, Zubimendi's a baller, by the way. You're on mute, nerd.
Zubimendi. Yeah, Zubimendi. Yeah,
Zubimendi's a baller still.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
So he did us last night. Yo, that Georgian striker, man. So Lyon
he's going to Lyon. He's going to Lyon now.
Leon sneaks in there.
To Lyon.
Big up Leon.
I wonder why he doesn't want to go to Monaco, man. Maybe because there.
Are you kidding me? Because Leon are a bigger club.
Fact.
More famous club.
Well, Leon, Monaco in the Champions League, though. That's why I'm a bit surprised.
Listen, maybe the thing is going to play, and they offered him a couple of more zeros on the wages. At this moment in time, I'm just like wait and see FC. You know, I'm the original wait and see FC. And before Flawless, I was the original wait and see FC, bro. Leon, by the way, are you available for the next one? Have you got something to do?
I was going to go gym, but I'll jump on for a little bit. Don't worry, bro. I can go later.
Yo, pick up, bro. Love. It's absolute madness for me when I look at Manchester United. At the moment, we've only signed one player. We've got rid of one youth player, and we've got rid of Donny van der Beek. We've still got what's his name, Megbury's still here.
Yeah.
All of these type of players are still here. Is Brandon Williams is gone? So let's look at the players who've left Manchester United. Donny van der Beek, Greenwood is almost certain.
Martial, but
Martial.
Yeah.
Brandon Williams.
Did Alvaro go, or was that last season he got sold?
No, Alvaro, he got done in January. He got done in January.
Yeah, basically.
So, at the end of the day, who was left from the first team who were part of the failure of finishing 8th last season?
Everyone's there, isn't it? Only Varane was the first team. Varane, really.
Who else?
Can't say Martial because he was out, innit?
Yeah. Who was involved? Who was involved in the season? Who was part of the failure of finishing?
Just Varane.
No one, innit?
And Varane is possibly what? Our best
centre back. Yeah.
Boy.
Apparently, we got an update. Leny Yoro future depends on players' decision. Little president pushing for Yoro after the show bid. Oh, yeah, this is not really.
It's a peak scenario though, because even that, I don't believe that, but even that, it's like the club. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because like the club are going to try and persuade him to go because they want money, but then ultimately it's down to him, innit? So it's like, but you know what? People are not going to like what I say now, innit? Yeah, and obviously, like we don't want to be like a stepping stone club, but I still don't see the proper downside if he comes, has 3-4 years, then we sell him on for more to Real Madrid and get somebody else because we don't.
Who's just said that he will go to Real Madrid in 3-4 years? Nobody really knows that.
Plays just well, then, maybe, no one knows. Yeah, they could.
Yeah, nobody really knows
opportunities lost in it.
You know,
yeah.
Nobody really
see what
knows
I mean? That. You know what? The thing about that, I don't like Fabrizio Romano. What an absolute dickhead he is. That's been the same news for the past 5-6 days.
Yeah, no.
How many more? You know what, bro? Talk about remixing it. How many times can you remix it?
Yeah. Obviously, there's no news at the minute, so he's probably thinking to himself, you know what, man, I need to remix the news in it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't check the private jet, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely
I think ultimately, man, I think
I've seen the 10 Hag quotes, by the way.
Yeah, the 10 Hag. Yeah, see the 10 Hag quotes, yeah? There you go.
Check the private jet on here, Leon, if you're on StreamYard.
Yeah, come on. Big up LFC sign, man. Come on, my guy. Appreciate it, man. But you know what it is, though? I just think United has got to be smart this summer, man. You know what I mean? Be smart. Be, understand what's going on and then go from there. That's the main thing. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So I think my thing is, you know, if we get them signings now, them 6 signings, I think we're cool, man. I think we should be all right.
Who have we been linked to apart from Ugarte? Like, is there any deep line playmakers or destroyers that we've been linked with?
No, that's what I'm saying. None so far. It's just been literally the 2 centre backs, left back that, you know, we've been discussing there. Amrabat situation is still apparently happening. You know, the United maybe want to keep him. Do you know what I mean? So it is pretty much the same sort of feeling right now at United right now. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the signings, like this. Similar signings, man. It's just pushing. The Brentford was kind of dead. Yoro is up in the air. And then you've got this, what's it called? Ugarte. And then you've got Ligt. So we've already got Xerxes. And then just kind of getting them on. I think you might have a little bit of a weak kind of situation now. This week could be crucial as to getting some signings in because Ligt is gone on holiday. So he should come back by next week. Around next week, maybe the week after. So then you might see some bits or kind of, you know, Nevers won't be happening. I don't think so for me. I don't think so. I generally don't think Nevers will be happening.
Like I said something before, right? You need when you're dealing with players who've got buyout clauses, you're gonna have to pay the buyout clause in full. A majority of them will insist of you paying in full. Manchester United, that's why the Xerxes deal took a bit of time. Because they were like, you know what, meet this thing. But United negotiated and were a bit clever and said, okay, we'll do this, we'll pay a bit more and we'll do this. So at the end of the day, for me, players who are kind of, for me, got release clauses, most clubs stay away from them unless you got the lump sum in cash.
Yep. Facts. 100%. And that's the main thing for me, man. Like, getting all our signings in early. I think early the better. You don't want to be going into pre-season. The season when you're going in and it's kind of like
players cold. Remember last season? Remember that we don't want to lose the first 3 games or something like that and be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like I don't know.
What's the Supermendy quote?
Supermendy, I think he's a good player, you know, man. But again, I don't think United will go for him, man. I don't think so, you know.
Remind me,
he's got a release clause as well.
Who does he play for?
Real Sociedad.
Oh, we should be grabbing that.
Yeah.
And what's his release clause? What's his release clause?
I don't know, you know, man. Let me check now. I think, but the thing is, Arsenal were meant to go for him, yeah. And then all of a sudden now they're going for Marino or Moreno, is it? You know what I'm saying?
I'd love a player
Moreno from where?
From the same club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd love a player like the profile of what's his name? Fabian Ruiz or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's a baller, man.
He was cold last night.
But he won't play him. He won't play him. He won't play him. Is it 50 million? He doesn't want to leave Spain. Oh, he doesn't want to leave Spain. Okay. He only wants Barca or stay at Sociedad. Barcelona would be amazing signing, you know, if they bought him. Genuinely amazing signing. Greenwood news.
But they've already got De Jong. They've already got De Jong.
Yeah, okay. True. They've already got De Jong,
yeah. Basically, Greenwood finally says yes to Marseille, so that should be happening soon.
What's the fee? How much are we getting for him?
27 plus 50% of the add-on sale.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
What, when he goes on to another club?
Yeah. If he bangs and goes to another club.
Yeah. So
I think he will in that league, you know. I think he's going to slap in that league.
No, it's not that. It's the manager, innit? It's De Zerbi, mate. Roberto De Zerbi, mate. He's going to coach him. He's going to improve him in so many ways. He's going to bang, mate.
Could sell Fabian Ruiz as they hope to bring in 2 midfielders this summer. They won't sell him, man. He loves him. Luis Enrique love him. They love him, man. He loves him, so he'll play him all the time, me. Personally, anyway.
Who would you like, Saeed, if you didn't get Ugarte? Who'd you like?
I wanted a Fofana, but he's going to AC Milan.
What about that guy that Kaz keeps banging on about? Is he actually a baller?
Kone. I don't know. I've not really watched him too much, to be honest.
In Germany,
Is he a baller, Saeed? I mean, Nuruddin, is he a baller?
Yeah. Well, I've not seen him this season, but a couple of seasons ago, Kone is physical, really tough. He played Borussia Mönchengladbach, if I'm not mistaken, or Werder Bremen. One of them.
Yeah. He plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Yeah, he plays for him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Physicality all over the like the buzz. But the guy that I like, Leon, the guy that I like, and actually, he's good at taking the ball anywhere, is Cascarade from Leon.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller.
Yeah. You know what's mad, yeah?
I've watched their Leon players. I used to just turn it on to watch, like...
They're good, though. They've always had good midfielders, man.
Yeah, Gusto. I used to know it was Cascarade, mate. Buzzed all over the place.
I used to love that team when they had... just before they got Memphis and when Tolisso was there. That was a good team still. That team was all right still.
Yeah, facts. But, you know, Bayern Munich are cooking, you know, man. They're getting Dani Olmo possibly, or Xavi Simons, Desi Doué. They've got Paulinho. They're probably going to get Jonathan Tah. Bro, that's Bayern Munich might be back, you know, man. They might be Champions League favourites, you know. I ain't going to lie to you.
All I know is...
from Dortmund. Do you like... Yeah, Schallenberg, left-footed guy, innit?
Yeah,
he's quite decent, isn't he?
He's all right, you know.
He plays for Dortmund. Yeah, he plays Dortmund.
Physicality. I don't know.
Nico Williams.
I don't know about his recovery pace, but he's very good defending.
Who's that?
Schallenberg.
Schallenberg. Yeah. For me, fair play to Bayern Munich there. That's a very good team. I can't lie, man. But obviously, it's going to be difficult for a company to handle the egos, handle the pressure as well. Like, it's not easy, man. But is he going to give him time? You never get time at Bayern Munich, man. Once you're in, every second, every game.
Yeah, literally,
bro. If he doesn't take the league away from Bayer Leverkusen, it's a failure, mate. I'm gonna make the prediction he'll get sacked next season.
You think so?
Yeah. When you've been back to that extent and you don't win the league in Germany,
and
you're Bayern,
ta-da,
mate. To me, the first thing what I would do as business company, I look at Harry Kane and think, you're the biggest juju curse in the world.
Yeah, trust me.
You're the biggest curse. Because all juju is bad. So let me take that back. I don't want to speak like the colonizers, yeah. Juju, it just means African spirituality. That's what it is. But Harry Kane is cursed never to win anything, mate.
Bro, that guy, man.
Where there's no trophies, you see Harry Kane.
Imagine he came to United, though. Imagine he
came
to
United.
That's how it is.
I would do something I told you, look. Leon, last season, these mans were battling me, Leon. I swear to God, I was here alone, bro.
Oh, you would have suited the Premier League, though. Premier League, though, the way it's...
You know what they were telling me, Leon? You know what they were telling me last season? If we get him as a title charge.
Who? What, Harry Kane?
No, don't do this, man. If Harry Kane...
A lot of people said that, though.
You know what, though? To be fair, with this manager, we wouldn't have done shit anyway.
Leon, I stood alone, bro. It was lonely out here, bro. I was like me in the wilderness, bro. I was like somewhere in in the Black Forest, bro. You know what I mean? If you know the Black Forest, I'm there by myself, bro. And it's like, I can't even hear any birds, bro.
Literally, everyone's over there waiting for Kane.
What's that Will Smith film? Where
man said, I am legend, you know.
I am legend. Yo, that film, I am legend, when it's just him, by nobody else.
In the city,
the thing is, though, I doubt, listen,
that's what I want, bro. Everybody,
maybe
my boys were all battling me, saying, no, you don't know nothing about Hurricane. And I've said, you think one player is going to come and change this pile of shite?
Yeah. But you know what? Let me ask you a question, though. At that time, though, I'm not saying no to Harry Kane. I'm sorry.
No,
sorry.
On that. But Saeed, people went beyond. They went beyond and said title charge.
So they basically thought it was Van Persie all over again.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Listen, I said, I said, I'll take Harry Kane as the older striker so Rasmus can learn. But I didn't have any big faith in Harry Kane, thinking Harry Kane's going to do this or do that. No, I just wanted somebody that can come in and that people can basically like learn from.
Yeah. His hold up playing the World Cup's got a lot to be desired, man. Like,
oh my God. Listen. He couldn't hold up. I said it, I keep saying it on the stream. He couldn't hold a fucking paper and pencil, bro. He couldn't hold paper.
I'm watching the game and I'm thinking, Tony Watkins, you can't get 20 minutes. You can't get a half.
Tony, man, that's the guy, man. We should have got, man.
Tony's the guy, man. Tony's the guy.
Just go and get him 40 million. Spend that 40 million wisely, and why not?
People go like 28.
Is that how much he's going? Is that how much they want? How many?
But apparently, that's what they could be forced to sell that for. 40
I think
million.
they will. The more closer we get to the season, they're going to get more desperate for money.
Yeah, because 1 year left on his contract.
Oh,
1 year left on his contract, man. Do you know what I mean? So, end of the day, you got to take this. You got to take every measurement, man.
And for all the people out there, he's old. He's 28 and rare. He's just coming in. He's in his prime right now. He's a fresh 28. He's a fresh 28. In boxing, we have an analogy that it doesn't matter on your age. It's how much miles you've got on the clock, how many wars you've been in. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's basically what Tony is. Tony had time out with the gambling thing. He's fresh. I'm looking at him in the World Cup and I'm thinking, this guy's in like second gear playing right now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Big up Sophia Talks Football. Big up our queen, our sister.
Yeah, big up Sophia, man. Always.
Check her channel out.
Yeah, big up, man. Well, we haven't even got 500 likes, man. We're about to wrap up the show as well, man.
I can't believe that, honestly. The guy's on 4 hours. I'm on what? 6 hours. Saeed is on 4 hours. I'm on 6 hours. 12 hours streaming on this channel yesterday. You should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah,
you're
tell
an
him again,
disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace.
You man are moving like the Glazers, man. Allow it, man. Like the
man.
I swear to God, like the Glazers, you know.
Yeah.
Smash that button if you hate Glazers. Smash that button like you're giving a slap to that. What's his name? That comb over.
Yeah.
Have around comb over, mate.
Just the last bit of news here before we go. Olympic Lyon advancing talks to hijack George McIndoe's move to Monaco. Big issues between Monaco players.
He looked like a man possessed for Georgia.
No, he's quality, man. Quality. Yeah. Can't lie. 23 years old. Right, I would love that kind of player at United, but United would never get him, man. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yo, listen, we're gonna come over to United Real Therapy.
Yeah, we're gonna redirect.
We're gonna be talking about basically everything it is to do with Manchester United, but we're gonna start with what we're expecting from a pre-season. So just give me a second. Let me just tell them what to expect. We're going to be talking about the Euro. Ineos wasting time. We're going to be looking at that. So Ineos wasting all our time. Is that what they're doing? And then we're going to be looking at who do you think is going to shine from the academy? And the most important thing is what kind of style of play we're going to have this season. With Eric Ten Hag. So come to United Real Therapy, people. Join us right now. We're going to continue the conversation with Leon, Mike King, and Saeed Mike King. So come and join us, people.
Yeah, big up, man. Guys, come and join us in the redirect over. Please smash a like on the video. Like I said, you know what I mean? It helps the channel grow. It helps the channel move across. And like I said, we'll be back Mandem Talk Wednesday. Me, Leon, Nuruddin. We're discussing United news on there. So big up to everyone who locked in. And yeah, we'll see you lot on Nuruddin's channel.
Big up, people.